welcome to another Wellness Wednesday yoga extravaganza. Happy Christmas to everyone. I hope you're having a really nice break. Today I'm going to show you a pose which I just think is really useful, and even if you can't do the full pose, working towards it can help you play with your kids, your grandkids, gardening, polishing the floor, painting. I've used it in lots of uses for doing this. The pose is called Malasana, and it's sort of a crouching pose. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you now, the sort of full version. We bring our feet just wider than our hips, but you can go as wide as you need to if that's what's stopping you getting into the pose. And rather than being in a crouch, we actually put our weight down onto our heels, bring our chest forward between our knees, so clamping in your knees a little bit towards your armpits, and then we can bring our hand into prayer position at our chest, trying to keep balance, and use that to straighten our backs. So from the side, feel it's harder doing it slowly. So plonk my heels down, bring my chest forward between my knees, hands in prayer position, and then I can use a bit of pressure between my shoulders and my knees to help me lift my chest, and hopefully, as you see, have a quite straight back. Now, so that's the full pose. Actually, to take it further, you can reach around and you hold on to your ankles, because Malasana is actually garland pose, so you can see how we get a bit wrapped up. However, the bit I feel is useful is just being able to hang out in this kind of squat position. But many of us find it quite painful or near on impossible to get our heels down. Even I still, after doing this quite a long time, feel the stretch on the front of my ankles, but you might find it anywhere else throughout your legs. If you have any knee problems or lower back issues, please don't try this. Watch and try and take what you can from the session, but yeah, just always be aware any iffy pains in your knees or your back, just stop, okay? So I have my props here. I've got a chair, which I think really helps with this position. You can also use a door frame or someone's ankles, if you've got someone around who doesn't mind you holding on, because this just helps you bring your balance forward and your weight forward. So you can put your hand down, bring yourself right forward until you've got hold on to the chair, and then you can slowly let your weight go back down, and see if that helps you bring your hips down. I've done this even with yogis who practice a lot. This has been something like holding on to someone's ankles and letting that bring them just over the balance point has really helped. Another thing you can do is roll up your yoga mat if you have one, and place it underneath your heels. Can you see this here? There we go. And that might help you go from this position into more of your low squat. And then again, bring your knees out, try and bring your body forward, hands into prayer, and use it to lengthen out your back. Bring the weight back as far as you can until you feel like you're going to fall, but just play with that balance. Have some pillows behind you if you think you might fall. If you need even more help, I have my French dictionary, because I'm here in France doing this video, and you can even put that underneath your heels, plop that. It's a bit more sturdy, nice big book. And as you'll feel, as soon as you have something under, it changes the dimension of the pose and it allows your muscles to work differently. Whether, like, if you're on here, they're just trying to work at balancing you. But what we really want is more of the stretch that can come in and the balance of having your feet flat. Okay, so please have a play. Let me know how this goes and whether you find it helpful. Hope you're having a great Christmas break. Take some time for you, take some time to relax. Have a lovely, lovely new year when it comes. And yeah, we've got lots of exciting things planned for 2017. So namaste, bye.